which, if you've been performing your personality like you're in a constant audition for approval, today we are canceling the audition, firing the imaginary judges, and giving you your own show back. Today we're talking about main character energy overperforming for validation, and why you do not need to exhaust yourself trying to be impressive to exist. And yes, we're going to laugh at it a lot. Let's start with something slightly uncomfortable. Why are we performing all the time? Not acting like we're on Broadway, but subtle performing. The curated laugh, the adjusted personality depending on the room, the I'm fine when you're not fine. The version of you that feels like it's always being lightly evaluated. Who hired these judges? Where are they? I would like to speak to management. Because somewhere along the way we absorbed the idea that we must be impressive, be interesting, be agreeable, be productive, be desirable, be optimized, just to be allowed to breathe in public. That is exhausting. Main character energy has been trending for a while, but some of you took that and turned it into I must be dazzling at all times. No, main character energy is not sparkle pressure. It's ownership. It's walking into your own life like you actually live there, instead of acting like a polite guest in your own existence. Have you ever noticed how you downplay yourself? Someone compliments you, you immediately deflect. Oh, this old thing. Yes, that old thing, that thing you worked hard on. Stop minimizing it like it's a clearance rack personality trait. Or worse, you shrink to make others comfortable. You dim so no one feels intimidated. You soften opinions so no one feels challenged. You laugh at jokes that aren't funny. Why? Who approved this emotional labor contract? We talk about confidence like it's loud. But sometimes confidence is just not editing yourself in real time. I'm not saying be reckless. I'm not saying bulldoze people. I'm saying maybe stop treating your personality like it's on probation. Let's dramatize this. You're in a room. Someone says something mildly wrong. You know it's wrong. But instead of correcting gently, you smile and nod like a bobblehead. Later in the car, you deliver a TED talk to your steering wheel about what you should have said. Why did the steering wheel get the authentic version? Why is the car getting the unfiltered genius? The car is not even listening. It's a Toyota. Main character energy means the authentic version gets daylight, not just windshield monologues. And listen, this does not mean loud. Some of you are naturally calm. Some of you are quiet. Some of you are observant. That is not lesser energy. That is steady energy. You don't need to transform into a motivational speaker with jazz hands. You just need to stop auditioning. Stop thinking every interaction is a test. Stop assuming everyone is grading you. Most people are too busy worrying about themselves. They're not building a spreadsheet about your social performance. And if someone is, that's a hobby problem, not yours. Now, here's where we bring in the mild witch vibe. Picture the wise elder sitting in a corner of the village, not shouting, not chasing approval, just existing in her own gravity. People come to her because she's steady, not because she is dazzling. That's you when you stop performing. Steady is magnetic, authentic is powerful. Trying too hard feels static. And static makes everyone tired. Let's talk about over-explaining. Why do we explain ourselves like we're submitting paperwork? You say no to something and then provide a 14-point essay. I can't because I have to wake up early, and also I was tired yesterday, and also my plant needs watering. No, I can't, period. You are allowed to exist without thesis statement. Main character energy is not dramatic monologues, it's calm ownership. It's saying this is me without apology confetti. And if someone doesn't like it, they can unsubscribe from your proximity. You are not a streaming service required to satisfy all demographics. The more you stop auditioning, the lighter you feel, because the performance layer falls away. And what's left? You! Raw, slightly chaotic, fully human. And that is more interesting than any curated personality. Let's also laugh at the irony. We try so hard to be impressive, but the moments people remember are when you were real. When you laughed too loud, when you said the honest thing, when you stopped pretending. That's the magic, not the performance. So today's takeaway, stop auditioning. You already have the role. You are the main character because this is your life. Not because you sparkle correctly, and not because you speak perfectly, not because you impress the imaginary panel. You are the main character because you're breathing. That's the requirement, and that's enough. Stay strong, stay messy, but don't forget your magic. I may be the witch, but you are the magic. If you need to summon me before tomorrow, you can find me on Facebook at the Carnivore Witch Drea. And if you subscribed and rang the bell, then you will be the one being summoned as soon as I upload another video, go live, or post a comment in the community here. Thank you for showing up today. Feel free to share this video with a friend or loved being who might enjoy it. Your applause is a lantern set along the path of the algorithm, guiding this message forward to someone who's been drifting through the dark. If you made it this far, post the word audition down in the comments. And as always, I love you, Messy Bestie. If no one told you today they love you, then no, I told you first. Think of yourself as gently bewitched, Bestie. I'll see you tomorrow. Be reproductive. Be productive. Be desirable. Be optimized.